Hey there. Hi, everyone. How's it going today? It's Wednesday, June 25th. Wednesday, June 25th, which would mean that my baby, my youngest child, is going to be 28 years old tomorrow. Oh, that doesn't seem possible. That does not seem possible. Let me get myself just shared out here a tiny bit. All right. We're ready. We're ready to go. Okay, so welcome to Flutter and Flourish. This is an event by My Artful Adventures, Christy at My Artful Adventures. My name's Michele with my Belle Creations and Belle's Creative Studio, Belle's Creative Club, and the Creative Club has a monthly subscription paper pack. So I'm thrilled to be here. I feel like this is I haven't watched anybody though, so I hope I'm not repeating anything that you've seen already, but I think wings are kind of a fun thing to work with, to do some things with. So thank you, Christy. So I'm excited to get started because I don't believe I will probably get finished with this project. So I'm going to go ahead and point this down. Get this party started. I'm going to go like so. Come on, grab on there. Oh man, I hate it when it goes like that. Okay, come on you. Is it gonna do it? Nope, it didn't. Let me move this so I can see. So that I can see. Hey Jeanette, hi Angela, hi Lori. I know, so many choices for wings. Ah, it's still not gonna do it. Come on, go horizontal. Silly thing. There. Hi, Gloria. Thanks for hopping on. Wowza. That was acting like it was, seriously hard there, wasn't it? Why does it seem so dark? Turn that up. Well, it's on the right thing there. Okay. There, maybe. Okay. All right. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for coming on and crafting with me for a little bit today. So I want to show you guys, yesterday in the Creative Club, in Belle's Creative Club, we did a ransom note collage. So this is the base of it. I had to take off the layout to get some of the base done. But you get the idea. I think you guys know probably what a ransom note collage is. But this doesn't have anything to do with wings. So we're not going to do this, but we are going to start a new one. So for this one, I have this little gal here. We've got her cat. And then the words actually say crazy cat lady. So you get the idea. Crazy cat lady with her little cat. Okay. So that's the whole thing. And I did really bright colors. You don't? So I put together some things for my group to download and some alpha files so that we would have all different kinds of alphabet. I can't find my Y for crazy on this one. Oh, is that it? Nope. I don't know. Anyway, I've also got a bunch more cats here that I need to cut out. But There she is. There's your crazy cat lady. So this is kind of the gist of the ransom note collage. So ransom note is just where, you know, get the idea from cutting out letters like from a magazine. And hi, Nicole. Oh no. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys don't know what it is because hey Sue, because I'll get to show you. Well, on this one, I started out by making her, you know, kind of pink and green, and there's my wine, and a lot of color. I did my gelatos behind to do a lot of different colors and different things. Not necessarily my normal style, but it's fun to play, right? It's fun to play with your supplies. We did some stenciling, just lots of different stuff. Cut out our letters. So that's what we're going to do with the wings. Let me move this out of the way. I kind of started on a collage for this. I reprinted out some of my alphabet files. And then I got some wings here. These wings are from Art House Whimsy. I thought these might be good backdrops for some letters. And then I got these ladies and boy. Anyway, so this is going to be a little bit more in the color palette that I usually work in. Not quite as, oh, and this gal had wings. I've used this woman with the wings several times, and you can give her different heads. Hey, Kim. Hi, Luann. So, yep, that is what we're going to do. I tried to get some of the backdrop going a little bit here. Let me finish up that. And I am literally just throwing some stuff down. And I looked up some quotes. And I thought this lady right here, there's a Mae West quote that says, "I'm no angel, but I've spread my wings a bit," which I thought that was super cute. Is anybody familiar with that quote? I was like, well, that is cute. I'm no angel either, Mae. I've spread my wings a bit in my time too. And I've done several, oh gosh, I did a jewelry box. I did a faux book thing with some wing molds that say, you know, what if I fall, but oh my darling, what if you fly? Done several of those with that quote. You can see that I am not worrying too much about this part. Just getting something down. Sometimes if you ever feel like the hardest part is starting, start laying some stuff down. I have this music book, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the print is in blue. I really like that. I like that blue print. Thank you, Angela. Hi, Bev. Thank you guys so much for dropping in, saying hi. Okay, I feel like we might need a little bit of color here. Got some birds here that go along. Just gonna rip some off. Oh, come on, you. These rolls like this is the other one that I used. These Tim Holtz rolls. They last a long time. I don't know if you guys have ever used them, but I've had some of these here for quite a while. They really do last. Pam, how are you? So Kim and Pam, those of you that are in the group saw me kind of do the ransom note collage thing yesterday in the really bright colors with the crazy cat lady. So I thought today I'm going to use more muted colors, more my normal color scheme. Layers on layers here. I think we need one more little bird over here. I'm not going to let this go to waste. So everybody's talking about how hot, like it's hot everywhere, I think. It's very humid here. It's only, let's see, it's only 87 degrees. Yeah, this Tim Holtz paper, gosh, you can find it pretty much anywhere, I think, as far as like anywhere you would normally buy. Well, I've never seen it at like Hobby Lobby, but I've bought it online at all the places you would think. Hi, Carol. I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, the heat. Yeah. So it is really humid here, even though it's only, what did I say? 87 degrees. Kim's my neighbor. Is it like that where you are too? I'm in Kansas. She's in Oklahoma. So there. Okay. That's a good enough background, I think. We got some of it here just in case. So I really like her for that Mae West quote. That goes really well. 104. Oh, Sue, this is my, hey, Michele. This is my art journal. And it is just a, from Michaels. It's that, what is that, Master Touch? And it's just something, oh, there's wings. And look, I used that same paper. It's more birds. And look, I gave these little girls have wings. So yeah, this is just an art journal. Oh, and Carol Adams, who was on, she's a presenter here in the Crafty Bunch. All of these little things she made and I got from her in an exchange. But yeah, this is just a art journal. If you don't have one, definitely spend the $10 or whatever it is to get one of these books. I'm in Wichita, Kansas. You're in KC, so you're closer to Cheryl, I guess. Because yeah, I'm in Wichita, so I'm about 2 hours, two to 3 hours. What is that? Southwest, southwest. Oh, okay, Jeannie. I'm really just getting started. Stinking brutal, yeah, girl. Oh wow, Sue, where are you? So, if you're just joining, I was talking about some quotes, and I found a quote. From Mae West that said, "I'm no angel, but I've spread my wings a bit." Is that not cute? I feel like that's pretty cute. And I love this graphic. This graphic is actually something I found on Canva. I do have Canva Pro, so I don't know if it's free or not. But I just think she's fabulous. And And I feel like I could easily print a picture of Mae West's head and put it on this body. Oh, Sue. That does help to cool it down. Carol, yeah. I know it's rained so much here, but boy, does that lend to the humidity issue. Okay. Now I spent all that time cutting this out. And I said that I was going to do more along the lines of like this type. These are from Art House Whimsy. These wings are with something like this. I really like her. I wish she had a full body. Let's see. I think I'm going to do, okay, I think I'm going to do two. These are also Art House Whimsy. And her digital downloads are on Etsy. And I'm not going to fussy cut because I feel like on something like this, the white border really helps helps it stand out from the collage. So you don't have to really worry about the fussy cut situation. So that, all that heat just means it's good to stay inside and craft. I heard Cheryl talking about the meet and greet. I am going to that. Have my ticket bought, got my lodging planned, I'm ready. Yeah, I think it would be funny to use May's head too. Like I have several vintage ladies, you know, like more 60s era, 50s, 60s era. And I also think that head would be funny on that body. When I do things like the crazy cat lady one, that if you guys want to see that, that's on the you can catch the replay just in the first couple minutes. That's what's fun to use your art journal. Like I used a bunch of neon colors and stuff that, I mean, I just don't have like any kind of journal or anything that it would go in. Okay. Let's see. That's a little big. I do like those. Time sure does fly on these things. Oh, I like those with the map. It's got a little of that burgundy from like her dress. This don't. I want to make sure that they're big enough. All right. Oh, wait, let me do hers first. And I will ink. Hey, Sherry. I appreciate you guys all hanging out on this hot and steamy Wednesday. I do have to get out here after I'm done. But I doubt if I stay out too awful much. But y'all, so the town that I had when I had a brick and mortar store, the town that I had my store in is about 20 minutes north of Wichita. It was in Newton, a town called Newton. And oh gosh, I guess it's been a couple months ago now. I found out that there is a fabric and kind of craft quilting store there that I didn't know was there for the 2 years my store was there. And I am dying to get over there and check it out. And I have to head that direction. So I am seriously thinking. Okay. So because she's got her hand there, I feel like we might need some kind of cutout. What do we got here? I was thinking I had some mushrooms. Oh, pardon me. Some mushrooms or something. But I don't even know that it has to make sense, right? Like, what if it is even just... I don't like that. Do you know what I mean by I don't know that it has to make sense? Like, it doesn't have to be. Broke a record yesterday. Ooh. Tammy, I was just talking to my accountability partner for another thing, and she's up there. She was in her swimsuit. I have not gone swimming or been by the pool one time this year. And it's so funny, the older I get, the more summer goes by, and I realize that happens. And I'm like, wow, it is almost the 4th of July. Like, normally, something like, like that would have already happened many times over. Okay, let's ink this a little bit. Debbie, that's genius. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was thinking the Oh My Darling, but what if you fly? But time flies makes it seem like this is her as a little girl, and now here she is. I wish that I had another one of an even older woman. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That is perfect. I love it. Okay, ink, ink, ink. Okay, y'all, I still have all of this neon and stuff out from the one I did yesterday. You know, I think I'm going to use black. Ooh, no, it certainly hasn't been cool for you this year. But yeah, I'm like, gosh, you know, and then something comes up in the where you have something that you need to go do or something. And here you are just pasty white like it's November. That's me right now. This my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and I love her so much. My baby. She is throwing herself a birthday party. She's like, you know, I'm 28. I don't have any kids. Her and her boyfriend, her man, her significant other, are going to Vietnam this year. But I have her birthday party on Saturday, and it's at a pool, and I'm like, man, do you think I can get tan in the next 4 days? Get tan and possibly lose 50 pounds in the next 4 days. You're ready to move north. You are north. In my brain, anyway. Y'all, geography in school, that was one of the classes that I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to be happy with a B or a C or a B in this class. Okay. So I think first thing I'm going to do is attach her and the wings. Oh, I know. And I have that complexion, you know, and the one year I did the whole spray tan thing. Okay. Well, spray tan don't mean that your body is, you know, immune to the sun. Obviously, for those of you who didn't know that. So I am at the lake with my little orange feet because the spray tan situation. And oh my gosh, you can get sunburnt under spray tan for sure. But I am definitely from the era of dyeing my hair blonde, and going to the tanning bed every day after work when I was young. Anybody else? A multitude of pastiness. Oh, that's for sure. No skin is immune. I mean, one of my friends who is 10 years younger than me, her dermatologist and plastic surgeon, she just went through a huge ordeal was it just last year? And they said she was the youngest person they've ever had to do the procedure, like the most invasive, worst case. And it wasn't good. And since she went through that, I definitely am hyper. I mean, I've always used like 50 on my face or 100. You know, I like the SPF. I don't like to be burnt. But all those years when I was a kid and they didn't know, and I would go to the water park and then just have blisters and big chunks on my nose from my skin just peeling and then not quite healing and peeling again, and because I'm pretty fair. Oh yes, 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 baby oil. And if you was real serious, sometimes you put the betadine in the baby oil. And the lemon juice in your hair, or Sun In. Do you guys remember Sun In? Oops. Get down there. There we go. Okay. So now, so time flies. What do you guys think? I feel like I might need to put something there. I probably have another clock. Actually, I know I do. Debbie, I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, Sun In. Yes. I don't know. In my mind, I was thinking at first that I wanted her over here, but now, as far as like writing or using the letters, the typewriter key letters, no, I don't know. I don't know why. I just like it better like this. Okay. Now I want to take some of my inks here. Sorry. Let's see. Like, I've already got so many out, but of course I don't have the ones I want out. Every time I have to deal with this tin thing, I think to myself, I don't like it. I don't like this system at all. I got to come up with something different. It's so annoying. I thought that tin was going to be the answer to all my problems too. Okay, so I'm going to take this speckled egg ink, and this is kind of a gray color. It's fine. We're going to do that. And I want this to be behind her. Your art journal is such a great way to try out new things, you know. So the vintage photo here, I'm just going to do this. Oh, yes, Tammy, definitely. I mean, it is totally a good exercise in letting go. Just start throwing some stuff down on the paper. Oh, and since you said that, Tammy, I'm gonna read this to you. So this is the declaration in this journal, and it says, welcome to your newest art journal. This is your space and you are completely safe here. Anything goes. You are free to write whatever is on your heart without any consequences or repercussions. You are free to create art that is good, bad, and ugly. You are free to try new things and to play with all of your beautiful art supplies, even the really expensive ones, and even the really pretty ones that you've been saving. I love you. Love me. So that's the declaration that I put in the beginning of this art journal. Now, I am not, that is a little hippy dippy. I get it. I understand. It is. I can be a little hippy dippy sometimes. But it's just a great reminder because, you know, every time I open this book, even if I don't read it, I remember that it's there and I remember the gist of what I wrote. So you have to give yourself permission to do it, I think, sometimes. Okay. So there she is. She's got some blue and some brown around her. And now her, I kind of am thinking, going crazy. Hey, Phyllis. Attach it on the side of the ink pad pointing up. Oh, I do. All of mine are that way. It's the whole opening of it. I think that it should be able to set like this. Like, I just want to be able to pull out what I want. I don't want to have to open this thing. I don't even want to have to open it. So let's see, is this going to be too much? Let's see. Give her a try. And I'm just going to try right on there. It's pretty dark. My stuff isn't laid down smooth. It's all good. I've only got 9 minutes, you guys. After I put that out, I was like, see, if I could just grab the one I know I want instead of having to take the whole thing out. And I have 2. This Victorian Velvet is my favorite ink right now. Love it so much. Okay. I do too. Is it Rula? Am I saying your name right? And then, honestly, I really believe that just the time flies is good. I don't know that there's any need for any more. Usually in collage, like I like to use like paints, Posca markers, gel pens, all of that kind of stuff. I'm just not sure that that's necessary with this one. Let me go to... Whew. So this one isn't the full alphabet. Ooh, it got flies though. And sometimes I think a mix between like handwritten and not handwritten is fun. So maybe I'll just write time. Didn't I already cut out? Oh, there's the eye. Okay. Hi, Maureen. I got to give all the credit to Debbie because she's the one who came up with Time Flies. I love it so much. I tell you, I get so many great ideas from you guys, and I hope you know I appreciate it. Get in there. And I'm not necessarily worrying about it being perfectly even where I'm using this punch, obviously. Because I don't really think it matters. Oh, some of the ink got on there. I do think I'll do something across the base here because she's cut off, because I don't want her down there. I want her more up here. I've only got 4 minutes, guys. So for time, I mean, I could cut out something along these lines. Or I could even put the flies down here. This is usually, I try to always remember to wait to put stuff down. Sometimes I get super excited and forget. I don't necessarily like this. I would tear this part off. So it would be more like that. And I would just write time in there. Kind of scooch that over. I think if I just tear something and put the flies over the top of it, then her body being cut off isn't, as distracting to me anyway. And then here, like, just do the old faux calligraphy thing here. Oh, you guys can't even see that, really, can you? That gold pen is seriously gold. Put it over there. Definitely need to darken that up a bit. Where is that? Make sure that's dry. Oh wait, there's a blue. Maybe that blue. Yeah. There, I think you can see it a little bit better now. Okay, guys, that's my time. That is my time. I didn't look to see who's up after me, but in the Crafty Bunch, just refresh your page and the next presenter will be right up. Thank you so much, Christy. This has been really fun. I encourage each of you to get out your art journal, paper, whatever, and just play. Play with all your supplies. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Tomorrow at 3. I'll be doing my journal in progress. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.